How's it going? This is my vlog. I made the mistake of huffing a joint. I went and got an $8, well I guess after taxes. I gave him $10 and this is what I got back. Holy shit, I got 3 pennies back. Oh god. So it's it was $9.97. This big ass joint, because I wanted to smoke it because I got another bike and I was like, fuck, if I buy one more bike, smoke a joint. But I was smoking it out of the joint a little bit, and then I realized my lungs can't handle that direct smoke into my lungs. So I'm gonna, after my video, I'm gonna take it out of the joint and put it into my little bongy will and smoke it that way. Yeah, just cause like I got a dirt jumper, dude. Finally, here, let me show it to you. Oh, yeah, I realized yesterday I went in to the bike park and I was riding my new hardtail 29er, and I dead sold that, you know, and was almost crashing it, and I was better on that than the other bikes, but I was like, if I'm gonna do these jumps, I need a dirt jumper. What the hell's wrong? I'm a fucking bike teacher. I need a goddamn dirt jumper. So I looked online. Yeah, I got that one. Yeah, for $250, and it's carbon. It's the Fuji Simply Better Mount Fuji SL, but it's carbon. Whoa! It's full carbon, and it's hydraulic brakes. Front and back hydraulic brakes, single speed, and it has lockout shocks. And as you can see, you can raise the seat all the way up to ride down to the bike park, and it doesn't have quick release for some reason, so maybe I'll get one of those dropper posts. I got a dropper post for this bike, and so this morning I hadn't put it on. I had to buy this morning, which was $40 over at University Bikes, the RockShox bleed kit to fix that. I don't know how much I got that dropper post for. I got it yesterday, but yeah, I got this at Boulder Affordable Bikes for $250, and the thing weighs like almost nothing, dude. Perfect dirt jumper for me. He said it was perfect for somebody 5'5" to 5'9", and I'm 5'10", so that's the trail bike I got yesterday. That's my Orbea Alma 29er with hydraulic brakes. There's my trail bike, 29. Full suspension GT Sensor Elite, and there's my enduro bike, the Specialized Enduro Comp SL with a dropper post. But I rode this yesterday or day before yesterday, and this thing was just skipping. So I got a brand new chain, but I had to get another one of those. So yesterday I went and got another one of those. Where is it though? Is that it? It's around here somewhere, and I need to install that today, and then maybe I can get some wattage. I get like 100 watts out of this thing and then jump this. This will be my actual mountain bike jumping bike. And there's the one, I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll bring both of them to work. But so there's my Specialized Sensor Elite. Wait, that's a Sensor Elite. Reverb. What the fuck is this thing called? Diverge. So Diverge full carbon. So yeah, I have my jumpers are carbon, my hardtail cross country's carbon, my gravel's carbon, and then here's my road bike, another carbon. And then there's my steel commuter, which used to be my Copenhagen wheel bike, my old steel stump jumper, and then the old aluminum Klein Rascal, and then my time trial bike has the same exact paint job as that Klein Rascal. My This Works Shiv, same exact paint job. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, but it's like really cold today. So I'm going to. I'd like to know what the travel limit is, and I might want to get a bigger stem just to make it fit better. Which I do have a longer stem. I should get like a medium stem and experiment with the different stems. But So yeah, but it's kind of cold now, and so for some reason I like slept in today. Like I guess I was tired. I was watching like mountain bike tutorial videos, lots of mountain bike tutorials, and luckily some of the best mountain bike jumping tutorial videos are taught right here on my jumping track. So I can actually practice on the same jumps that I see them practicing on, and I know where all the best jumps are. Like the one that I was doing, the kicker I was doing, the best one, like the only one I was really nailing on the East End big slalom course. Yeah, that was the one that they practiced on, that they showed. Yeah, so, but there were doing these other ones I didn't even know about. So it was like tucked behind the hardcore ones. So yeah, I'm excited to go out there tomorrow. So today I'm going to, whatever I have the time for, but the reason my bikes are all off, and they take up my entire apartment, but the reason my bikes are all off the wall is because I just wanted to have another look at the wall, because I wasn't putting 5 bikes on the wall before, just 4, and now I have to put 5, and they're heavier bikes, and there's 4 places where it goes on the wall, and 2 places they're solid, because I looked at them and they never budge, but 2 places come out. So it's relying on the 2. The 5 bikes are relying on the 2 hinge points, and the rest of it just kind of bends out. And so I pushed it in, and I have like these 2 canisters of Gorilla Glue. And so the clear, not the heavy duty. If I was more patient, I would have gone in the store and bought the heavy duty. But yeah, I just goobered the glue into the holes, into the cement, and pushed it in. I just keep doing the glue, trying to make like a solid encasement of just glue around the whole thing, and then maybe that will keep it from popping out again, or at least delay it. And then when it does pop out again, maybe all that glue I have will make it easier to force more glue and plug it up, because there'll be like a big like flat block of glue, and then you pour more glue in the hole, push it in, and then maybe it can just fill the whole seal with glue, and then that'll do it. But anyway, yesterday for the first time I organized on the order of the bikes I'm going to put on the wall. I wanted them all similar bikes to be next to each other. So, for example, I have my Eddie Merrick's road bike is on the end, because you go from most road to most mountains. So, road bike on the end. Which is red, followed by the red gravel, followed by the white and blue Hardtail 29 like race bike. Like that's the bike I'm gonna go for Strava with. And then the big rides, like a big enduro rides, or the Strava downhill when I'm on a big cross country ride, will be my trail bike, the GT trail bike, and then my jumping bike, or maybe do downhill. Maybe one day I'll get really good brakes for it. There's my downhill bike, 26-inch downhill bike. I mean, not downhill bike, enduro bike. The Specialized Enduro Comp SL. So, yeah, I think I have 3 Specialized. I have my Specialized Time Trial, Specialized Stump Jumper, old vintage mountain bike, Specialized gravel bike, and Specialized Enduro. I have 4 Specialized. Damn, I have 4 Specialized. I have 1 Fuji, my jumping bike. I have 1 Orbea, my hardtail cross-country mountain bike. I have 1 Eddie Merrick's, my road bike. And I have a recliner downstairs, but I think that's like a Jimmy rig. Some dude just built it from scratch. It has like rear suspension. It's like the coolest looking recliner. I got it for $150. Yeah, and I have and I don't know who makes my unicycle. I want to learn how to do that. And then I have a skateboard. Don't know who makes that. But so yeah, those are my bikes. 1 Klein Attitude. Yeah. So anyways, that's my vlog for the day. Yeah, I just slept in. Sometimes I just want to sleep in, and that's was today. Oh, and god damn it, today was a total disaster, waste of money, of time, because I went into University Bikes, but I realized when I got there I didn't have my phone. All of the doors were closed. Like, all of the doors were closed. And I was like, what the fuck? Is it closed? And I couldn't park there because you have to pay to park. And I was like, fuck, it's closed. So I went to REI. They don't have it, so they went here because they already don't have it full cycle. So then I got my phone, and it turns out they're open. So I was like, what? They just have their clothes? Because they have these big bars in their windows. And I guess because of the thieves. So I had to drive all the way back with my phone. I'm like, God damn it, bring your phone with you every time. Phone, bring your phone, bring your phone. So I came back here and I had a little bit of food, but then by then it was 12:45 in the afternoon. I had to go and meet the dude to get the over at Boulder Affordable Bikes to get that jumper. You have to make. He has this bike shop. It's like a business area he rents, and but he doesn't have any signs out front. It's just a business area, and when you go in, it's just jam packed with bikes, like as many bikes as you can fit, and on the wall and on the ceiling and everything. And so you choose the bike by looking online, and then you can take it for a ride when you get there. But you do it by appointment, and so he has all these different appointments. So then I guess he hangs out at home and then goes over there and gives the bikes to the people. So that's a pretty interesting situation. But I got lucky as far as the price, because I went into the bike shop yesterday, which is right next to the bike park, and he only sells them new, but he was selling one for $14 and another for $2,000. And I'm like, God damn it! And then I looked on Craigslist, and they were all like $500, $600. Like the cheapest was like $500, and a couple I'd have to go all the way into like Denver and stuff. And then there's this one, and then there's one for $300 here, but it had gears, and then there was one for $250 here. That one, and I was like, whoa, full carbon, hydraulic brakes. I mean, I'm not totally sure I'm happy about the hydraulic. I need hydraulic brakes, but it makes life easier. And for trials, you can use it at trials because it also has lockable front suspension. Yeah, so that's like the ultimate bike, and then I got it today, so I'm super jazzed. That's why I got the joint. But man, my shoulder is sore. Oh, and my knee hurts really bad. I think it's like dislocated. It doesn't hurt now, but it just goes in this really painful every once in a while, and I might want to see the doctor. When I first saw my doctor, he thought I should have seen an orthopedic. I need to know how much it is, though. But yeah, there it is. There's the bone poking out. And that's what it's normally supposed to look like. So the problem is, that happened because I sat down like this. Like how kids sit down a year ago. And I just popped my knee out, man. I heard every single joint tear. And then I felt pain all the way halfway up my leg. It was like, yeah, all because I didn't exercise. And I weakened everything. So anyway, but here's my philosophy. Because I injured myself sitting down from not exercising, well then if I exercise a bunch I could fix it. But same thing with my shoulder. My shoulder is super sore. So I need to like mix, because now my shoulder gets these sharp shooting pains inside from the stretching. So I need to mix the stretching and the lifting weights, you know. And if I never feel like I get it back, then I'll just forget about my stupid website or put it way on the back burner. And for the rest of my life, I'm just going to be spending, and like sacrifice everything. Sacrifice friends, family, hobbies, and then just spend like every spare second of my day like doing self-rehab and trying to fix my body that I destroyed. Because I did enough with my website. And I could eventually get into the rhythm of finishing my website anyway on my spare time, as long as I don't, you know, do anything else with my life. So, yeah, so anyways, I'm going to put this into the joint, into the bong, and get as stoned as I can. Go out there and then fix the cassette on my enduro bike, try to watch the tutorial and fix the shocks, the RockShox reverb with that kit I got. Because that'd be cool to we'll have a working, put the seats way down and have it pop up really easily with the enduro bike. And yeah, so that tomorrow morning, because I won't be exhausted, because yesterday I rode at the bike park like twice. I tried it in the beginning with the enduro, and then I realized I couldn't get any power because the cassette's too old. And then I went back with the trail bike, and until it was like dark, and realized how bad I am at that, but how much I love it. And yeah, and then I was up watching tutorials and doing stuff, so maybe that's why I was tired. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow I can do it in the morning with the trail bike, and I might figure out a way to. I have a rack, so I might figure out my rack, and that I bought at the thrift shop for $30, and then I could bring both of my bikes there, because I think I want to bring both of my bikes, my enduro and my trail bike to Golden. And I might want to bring even another bike, like 3 bikes. Hopefully I could put 3 bikes on that to Golden because, but I don't know how secure that is. I don't want my lap cut or anything because I would like to do mountain biking in Golden. There's a lot of good mountain biking in Golden, and if I'm already there, you know. But I don't want a mountain bike with an enduro bike. I'd want a mountain bike like with my trail bike, you know, or my trail bike, or I mean my hardtail 29er. Or one of the others. So anyways, that's another thing I have to do. So anyways, I'm gonna smoke this weed and yeah, get back. I might want to do a little bit of just stretching in my arm. I need to remember to do more like when I'm in bed. But anyways, that's my vlog. I think I'm gonna upload it right now. Talk to you tomorrow.